recent analysis found that black patients were 34% less likely to be prescribed opioids for pain than white patients with similar conditions. And while there are a lot of good reasons to prescribe fewer opioids, my patients are black is just not one of them. Wanda Sykes summed this up best.
Because of racism, black people, we don't even get our hands on opioids. They don't even give them to us. White people get opioids like they Tic Tacs. It amazes me how many opioids you motherfuckers have. I had a double mastectomy. You know what they sent my black ass home with? Ibuprofen.
Just listen to this woman who was diagnosed with lupus describe how she was impacted by the response from doctors when she sought pain treatment.
It was just this belief that I was making things up, that what I was saying wasn't real, that I must be seeking drugs or selling the drugs or some such thing.
Is that really what people would, that's what you were getting?
Oh yeah. What happens is you start to develop a ton of fear around going to the doctor.
Of course you'd be frightened to go to the doctor if you thought they'd treat you like a drug dealer. I'm terrified of them, and the worst thing doctors ever say to me is, Mr. Oliver, you're 42 and you should no longer need to be bribed with a lollipop to get a flu shot. But I want one. I want a wobby pop. I've been very brave. Give me a wobby pop. And look, I'm not saying that all doctors are racist or sexist, because they obviously aren't. But people have biases, and doctors are people. And they may have come up in a system that intentionally or not has often discounted the experiences of a major portion of the population. And their biases, explicit or implicit, have life or death consequences. Currently, the United States has the highest rate of maternal mortality in the developed world.
Color in this country, especially if you're black, your odds of dying in childbirth are 3 to 4 times higher on average in our country.
Why? Because you're not talking about access to healthcare. You're not talking about money or education.
No, and this is going to be hard to hear. We believe black women less when they express concerns about the symptoms they're having, particularly around pain.
These racial disparities exist even when you control for socioeconomic factors like education or insurance status. We are literally disbelieving black women to death. Take Kira Johnson, who gave birth to a son only for things to go horribly wrong. Her husband said that she waited hours for a CT scan, and by the time doctors took the situation seriously, it was too late. She died in surgery, and to this day, her husband wonders what he could have done differently.
I sort of wait at nights thinking, man, like maybe I should have turned the table over, right? Would that have made a difference? I definitely thought about the whole issue of I didn't want to be seen not only as angry, but angry black men, right? I'm not the smallest guy in the world. And what that would mean, and how we would be perceived, and how we would be treated as a result of that perception. When this first happened, I would get the question a lot, well, do you think it was because she was black? Do you think it would be different if Kira was white or was a different color? And the way I answer that question is, the simple fact that you have to ask that question is a problem.
Yeah, it is. It's a huge fucking problem. Because that's absolutely devastating. A woman no one would listen to, and a man who feared that if he spoke up, he'd be judged for the colour of his skin. Look, I don't think anyone in their right mind would be comfortable with the idea of someone getting worse medical care because of their race or sex. So, given that we all agree on that, what can be done here? Well, ideally, we'd simply figure out a way for no one to ever get sick again, thus making trips to the doctor an embarrassment of the past.